Hello everyone, my name is Hannibal. I'm going to tell you today about my simple project from personal point of view. It's about a project called Syrian Music Lives. As you know, Syria is in upheaval. I was a rock musician in the 80s, and at that time there were also a small war, smaller than this one. And at the time, I was playing, I didn't know what's happening before, and then did a lot of concert and say what's been happening before I started doing this, and it's like there was a gap, and this is what I'm going to get to later. There were many bands in the 60s, then there's a gap, and there's many bands in the 70s, and there's a war, and then I came along, and then I didn't know anything about what's happening in the past. This is the nature of my country. There's something happened, then a gap, and then people start from the beginning. No continuity. So that's me playing the guitar. Yeah. And then, many dreams broke at the time. There were nothing happening in Syria in the 80s, and then in the 90s. I went to the US for 10 years, studied, worked there, came back. They were opening. In 2004, I went to the Syria, and at the time it was open to maybe discuss the idea of having an independent culture event, and that was the first one, Jazz Lives in Syria. So that was nice. We started something small. In 2004, 2005 get bigger. 2006 we moved to another cities. We started a big band. We invited people from many countries. We started Rock Lives in Syria, where we invited rock musicians and plays and invited people from Holland, and we did workshop, we did student workshops. And then in 2007, 2008, we got bigger, we went to another city, so that was great. And I knew, because I was always living in the US, and say, when is going to be opening so I can go and work and bring all these people together? So that was nice, it worked. And, I was like running, as you see there. I managed to collect many of the rock bands, and we did Rock Lives in Syria with people doing this. That was nice. And so my dream came true. And then 2009, adopted other festivals. We did one festival with Oriental music, and we invited people from Oriental countries like Iran, Turkey, India, Azerbaijan, to learn from them how they do their thing, so we can develop our own project, so we can travel abroad and present Syrian music. That's, as you see here, we played in Germany, we toured in many places, not only my band, other bands. In the meantime, other things were happening. There were, other nice projects happening, and we collaborated with them, and we did networking, and that was great. And then 2011, the war. Then what? And as you see, it's like we came to a halt. And what to do? So, what to do? Activity has to do with the place is gone. So 1 year of thinking and consulting with people, people around the world. Can you do an online thing? Does it work? Without no land, how can you do this? I was a happy camper like this guy. So I thought, I should do something online, and I really went around the world, asking people and communicating, and they said, yeah, if you do something with the project online, that might work. People will support it. It's a nice thing. You bring people together. That's also part of my soul searching. It's like this is my ability to do, is to bring people and do something together. And this is what it says. It says, we are people. We need life, and then hashtag God. That's what the sign there. So there's hope. That's what I'm trying to bring here in my small world to the people there. There are lots of people with many dreams, many ideas. They were about to launch their life, and they lost that. And I think with this project we can help people get heard on our Twitter and also Facebook and other things. So please come join our Facebook, Syrian Lives, and just see what's there. There are a lot of things to learn, and we offer you to know about Syria and just hear what they have to say. A lot of people have great ideas and projects, and tell you stories. And that's about it.